Hey everyone, this is Silas, and welcome back to Fire Emblem. When we last left off, we recruited the assassins, Nino and Jafar, despite the fact that Nino is not an assassin. That night plot happened. Why is it always nighttime that plot decides to happen? I mean, seriously, this is becoming a reoccurring theme. Is it Fire Emblem? Yes. Is it nighttime? Yes. Congratulations, there's a chapter. And Nino wants to go find Sonia. Sonia's not at the mountain fortress because we were just there, so she's at the other place. The water temple? Seriously? Well, thankfully I know Zelda's lullaby. That shouldn't be a problem. And Nino's not telling us. So Nino's reasoning is, I guess, understandable. She just wants to know why Sonia tried to kill her. And Jafar's going with. How kind of him. And Elwood doesn't like this idea. Neither does Lynn. And Hector's wondering why we have to go save them. Because they're on our side. Jafar for sure is, considering he's now blue instead of whatever color he just was. Red, green, black. No, seriously, there is black-colored units. You have to go into the arena mode and do 4-player. 4th player is black for some reason. Not yellow or any other color that would possibly make sense. Heck, I think purple would make more sense than black. No, well. That's neither here or there. Hector is also ranting. You're right, we can't. Time to fight Nurgle. Except Nurgle's not in this chapter. Hey, Limistella. Hey, Sonia. You're not a human, Sonia. You're also a puppet. You're also an abomination, Sonia. Oh hey, Brendan Reed. Who's now green? He's no longer an enemy. And Sonia's tired of letting Brendan Reed live. Well, that's going to be a problem for him. That means we don't have to fight him. And the entire Black Fang is now morphs. Hooray. The Wonderful Assassins Guild is now just a lowly guild of zombies. Or dolls. You know what? I'm calling the morphs dolls. That sounds more hilarious. Nurgle likes to play with his dolls. Brendan Reed's also dead now, in case you haven't been paying attention. You're no better than Limistella, Sonia. In fact, Limistella's better than you. You're the same kind of creature, a doll. You're a perfect being because you are one of his dolls. Okay then. So, Limistella gone. Remember back in chapter 25, who I wondered who on earth was Jan? Meet Jan. He's so awesome. so amazing, so important to the plot. He's a simple brigand or wild axe user. He's, like, not important at all. So not important, he just got written out of the story. Yeah. See you, Jan. Also, yeah, Sony's not happy with Nino. But back on the topic of Jan, why didn't they just use Jeremy or Kenneth? You know, the one you don't fight on chapter 25. It would have made so much more sense. Instead, they didn't. So they used Jan, who makes zero semblance to the plot. Also, Sonia killed Nino's real family because they knew the secrets of dragons, and Nurgle wanted those secrets. As for why Nino's still alive, well, that would be Nurgle. Nurgle thought Nino would be useful. Well, she is. And Sonia is not happy with having to raise Nino. More reason to hate Sonia. Yeah, thanks Jafar for calling her a monster. Inhuman monster, to be specific. Because Sonia totally isn't human. And the big damn heroes moment. Time to save the day. So, yeah. Remember how this was the water temple? Yeah, I wasn't kidding with, you know, a reference to Ocarina of Time. This is totally about the same thing. Say goodbye to all those platforms. We didn't hurt Nurgle, that was Elwood's father. We just happened to kill a bunch of his, servants. Yeah, we'll explain the gimmick of this level in a little bit. Perfect idea, Elwood. So, let's get started. First things first, we will not take Hector or Lyn. Instead, we'll take Canis and Lucius. Next, Lyn... oh, no, trade. Why don't you take the Heaven Seal away? And while you're at it, go ahead and use it. And, oh my, max speed. That's handy. As a Blade Lord, Lyn is basically the equivalent of a Swordmaster. She has about the right stat caps and all that stuff that Swordmasters have. There's just a slight difference. Unlike Swordmasters, Lyn doesn't get a 15% crit. Instead, Lyn gets the ability to use bows. Still handy nonetheless. So, Nino, why don't you go ahead and take... why don't you go ahead and take Fire and Thunder. I mean, that one Fire Tome isn't going to last forever. As for Priscilla, take those two, and we should be good. The Galt, why don't you put that away, that away, that away, and retake the lesser lockpick. And while you're at it, take another iron sword. Matthew, go ahead and trade with Heath, give him the Delphi shield, and put all your stuff away. You might be needed in the future, I don't know. Oh, one more person. And yeah. So it's worth noting that you should probably take a bunch of items. Stock up well, you will not be getting Merlinus this chapter. And I'm just gonna take one more lance for Heath. That should do it. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Dart, why don't you take another axe? Quick check of everyone. I think it all looks out. That should be fine. Fortune time. 35355. 5 stars. Bring flyers and people who can walk on water, i.e. berserkers or pirates. Or wyverns or pegasi. 1%. Right, so with that settled, let's get started. So, yeah, this is a fun chapter. And by fun, I mean very annoying and always possible. For starters, oh boy, let's take a look at things. You can see that there's these pathways between the platforms. These are all timed. They come and go as they please, pretty much. I meant to put Nino where Legault is, but oh well. They come and go as they please, and on top of that, you're gonna have to rush to keep up with them. Go there. Canis, why don't you wrap up that group? And that should be good for them. I think Elwood will fall behind them, so... You know what, why don't I just go ahead and make Elwood go follow them. Okay, so that'll be that group. The rest of you will all head north. So, let's go ahead and start... Start take there. And no, Jafar, go here. Rush up. And Lucius. Okay, that should be fine. Not bad, Sane. That certainly helps. Eesh. That hurts. Okay, so turn 2. We'll run Dart up. Gotta wait for that group, so... Enjoy. Elfire hits. Does fire kill? No, it does not. So let's just go ahead and use Elfire. Perfect. Come on, good level up. Come on. You can do it. Nice. Not bad. 10 magic. That's what we're talking about. While it was still bad because it didn't give me a lot of stat bonuses, it's still a not bad level up. Okay. Huh. I'm just gonna kill you, and then just use Steel Lance. It's a one hit. Right, refreshing pause time. It's probably for the better.